What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. A really quick pre-message. There was a gentleman who has been reposting my videos, and death incantations, casting death magic, death spells. Let's talk about that for a minute, you guys. We're human. We are not the judge, the juror, and or the executioner, okay? Touch not my anointed is what I said. You gotta let God do whatever God is supposed to do. Yeah, somebody was trying, I'm sorry, I'm reading it again. He said, death to this enemy. Okay. All right, Derek Chauvin. I don't know. Did you hear he got shanked 22 times for killing George Floyd, being judge, juror, executioner? Let's pull some cards. I was very happy about that. Pretty happy about Gypsy Rose being released, too. You guys hear about that? What else is going on in the news? I don't know. Ancestors of the highest white light, what is the message, please, today? The Ember Star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. What else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. The Star Daughters. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. Okay. Maybe somebody's been spending some time in isolation. Maybe it's time for somebody to get back out into the world. I know that we've been doing a lot of cleansing and clearing in the collective energy. A lot of light workers have been transmuting a lot of really dark, heavy energy for the collective. And so we've been having to take a lot of time to ourselves, especially with this last full moon in Leo, and then also with Mercury retrograde, the mirror. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of myself. We've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. What else, Spirit, Ancestors of the highest white light? What else, God? Okay, beloved Zeus, this cosmic union is destined for greatness, so maybe somebody has some love coming in. That's probably why I grabbed the Romance Oracle deck. I think I did. Oh, shoot, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, that's cool. We'll pull some of these. All right. The Inner Temple, Life Lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. Okay, so somebody's been doing some shadow work, and it's opening up their heart chakra is actually what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. I'm seeing somebody's heart chakra is opening up as they're releasing a lot of, like, muck and yuckiness from the base chakra, the lower chakras. I'm seeing a lot moving out of the solar plexus and sacral chakra as well. And somebody's heart is opening up, which is going to open up the upper chakras, all of the higher chakras, and connect you to source. Because you guys know that we go through I'm sorry, you guys. Because as you guys know, as a divine one, as a light worker, as an alchemist, we are constantly alchemizing energy for the collective around us, okay? Whether we know it or not. To some degree, we are all doing it, okay? Some of us are more aware of what we're doing, and so we take those steps to help process the way that we can, right? And then God, the universe, our ancestors reward us accordingly, right? So to speak. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest light. What I'm saying is that you could just be like a regular person, and then like one day you go out and you're like, man, I'm feeling a little weird. I'm going to go for a walk. That might be a way of transmuting energy. Or you could be somebody who's like, oh, damn, like I had a really weird nightmare, and then you like wake up and you smudge your house. You know what I mean? Like that's another way of like transmuting energy. So I feel like a lot of us have been really focusing on that aspect, transmuting a lot of energy, especially at the beginning of the year, Capricorn season, and the year of the 8, okay? I was going to say, because Capricorn is the king of karma, but I'm pretty sure that the person who tried to send me a death spell was a Capricorn, so, but I'm just saying, like, you know, the humans can be evolved or not evolved. Okay, I do need to let go of this. I do! What else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. Oh, let's pull a few of these romance oracle decks. The 7 sisters. Sisterhood enriches my life, so maybe somebody needs to spend some time with their friends. It could be dude or chick, sisters or brothers. Sisters of God, brothers of God. I mean, it could be your family too if you want to. I feel like a lot of people here, or that there are a few of us, a few folks who, I think, are in a sort of separation period from family. I think that came out in a few readings. It's almost like what I'm seeing is there's some sort of a generational curse that has been cleared, and it's like, right, yeah, this has been a big message that's been coming through, right? Remember the ancestors made me inadvertently call the karmics dusty in the last reading that I did, right? They showed me the gold dust, the gold sand, and then okay, yeah. So basically it's like essentially somebody had to separate themselves from a particular situation and a particular energy, and it seems like somebody's energy has like you've transmuted that, you've released that, you've released the dusty karmic energy. And if you didn't see the reading before this one, you should check that out. What else? Spirit, ancestor, right? We've got the romance oracle deck now, so let's see what we have. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith for yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Interesting. Yeah, these are not like any romance cards, but it's definitely confirming what I was saying. Somebody's liberating themselves from, I'm seeing somebody transmuting a lot of energy, and there being certain blockages, and whoever this person is having to work through those blockages while they're transmuting the energy. So I'm seeing somebody, and this could be your story, it doesn't necessarily have to be your story, but I am literally seeing and feeling somebody, yeah, receiving this energy from the divine, receiving this energy and of healing and transmuting. Okay, I'm seeing somebody absorbing the energy of the world, and then I'm seeing the energy of the divine coming in, and it's something about, it's the energy of the world that then creates these, I don't know, like sores or something, not sores, I don't know, why am I saying that, but like these little, why can't I say it, like these little, like knots in the lower chakras, okay? And so it's like somebody is like working through these knots, and as they're working through these knots, it's releasing like memories, which then somebody's having to like deal with those. It's weird. I'm actually seeing somebody having to deal with their own memories and dealing with somebody else's memories at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like somebody might even be dealing with a lot of like the collective's memories or something like that. I don't know. Somebody might be seeing some shit that's not even theirs. If that makes any sense, you guys. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Again, this is not necessarily a love card, but I don't know, maybe somebody just needs to make sure that they're conjuring the light. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is what I was going to do until I decided to do a reading because of the because I am. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so I don't know, whoever you are, maybe you're in a relationship or you were in a relationship with somebody who has children. Let's dig a little bit further into this. Let's pull some tarot cards. Ancestors of Last Valley, what's the message? Someone was trying to make you make a decision that would, like, leave you out in the cold. Huh, this is interesting. Okay, this is interesting. This is really weird, but this is interesting. Okay, so this gentleman who reposted my video and then tried to curse me on YouTube. So I left in the comments, like, I rebuke in the name of our Lord Jesus and or whatever, our Lord God and Jesus Christ. And what Spirit is pointing out to me is that I know that that for me, that gentleman doesn't know, but for me, that what he did there was helping me to actually come full circle with something. So there's something about, because there was, I know where that was coming from. So even though that gentleman doesn't know, but I was able to send it back, right? So there's something about someone who did something and it helped you to identify them. Okay, with the High Priestess here, it's like somebody did something to either like leave you out in the cold, or to abandon you, or to create some sort of like sudden change that was not going to be very positive. Okay, with the Tower here, somebody did something. Someone did something, or they were trying to do something, but what I'm hearing is that somebody did something that really helped you to be able to identify whatever they did. Okay, and now what I'm seeing is, okay, now Spirit's showing me my situation, that whole thing, which is interesting also because then it gave me content for this reading. Thank you, sir, for your haterness, but please just stop, okay? You know, get a life, do something different, okay? Pray for something different, okay? Right? Like, okay, so anyways, it's like what I'm seeing though is like maybe somebody in like a workplace or a work situation or something like that, and it's like maybe there was somebody who was trying to make, I don't know, this seems to be coming up quite a bit, like where I feel like there's somebody who, yeah, it's like maybe there was like a workplace situation or something like that, and it's like somebody is starting to identify a little bit better, or maybe this is a family situation too, or maybe this is a friend group, friend circle, something like that. But it's something about how something happened and somehow you were able to identify where that, like, you were able to identify the humans, and then you, in identifying the humans, so to speak, a God was able to then identify the energy, or maybe you were able to identify the energy, is actually what I'm hearing too. With the Eight of Wands here, I'm actually seeing like somebody like kind of like like I've never taken peyote. I don't do that kind of stuff. But like the only thing I do is I just medicate with cannabis, right, for my head, head injury. It helps with that. Anyways, so like neuroplasticity, right? Whatever. But what I'm seeing is somebody like riding the vine, like taking peyote, and I'm seeing somebody like riding, like I'm literally seeing myself in somebody's fucking DNA riding the fucking DNA, okay? And it's like that's what somebody did. That's somebody identified something. It could be as simple as you just all of a sudden are like, oh yeah, that group of people, they really are assholes. They confirmed it. I feel like there are like maybe the past 3 or 4 weeks, I'm hearing 3 weeks, the past 3 weeks, it have been very useful with regards to identifying the energies that we do and do not want to be around, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. Yep, so somebody's been doing some shadow work. You guys remember, too, that when we're doing a lot of, like, healing and transmuting and alchemizing and things like that, you're releasing a lot of energy. I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't have my lapis lazuli on or anything like that, and I kind of... But, yeah, it's a process of, like, coming in and out of it, in and out of it. I don't know how else to say it. Let's pull some more cards. Journey to wholeness. What else, spirit, ancestors, the highest light. So the spirit of discernment, I feel like somebody has really grounded in the spirit of discernment, and something about that is also helping them to identify like someone's energy, like I said, like riding the vine, right? Like it's almost like somebody is... Now I'm seeing like the movie, what's the movie with the I love that movie with the blue people, Balanced Forces. I was really not planning on doing a reading. I was actually planning on taking a break. Oh, Avatar. That's right. The blue people. Avatar. I'm actually seeing it's kind of like Avatar now. So it's like somebody, you know, when they connect to the animals, right? That they put their little thing in the connect to the animals, and there's like a weird connection like that. I'm actually almost seeing it something like that, where it's like somebody has this really profound spirit of discernment now, that they can almost connect with people like the people, like that person is themselves, so to speak, right? So it's like somebody is at a frequency that is so high that now that somebody is discerning and has, you know, released the people that did not ascend, release the people who chose not to be self-accountable, who chose to continue to make bad decisions, something that is repeated over and over and over again. Here, let's see. Something, where is this other deck I was looking for? I didn't grab it. Okay. It's something about, having the spirit of, okay, somebody has alchemized their shadow. They've raised their frequency. And if you haven't done this already, this is what you're doing. You've alchemized this energy. You've raised your frequency. You have grounded, sat in your energy, know your energy, know what's right for your energy. You're discerning. And by discerning, that's going to give you, more profound and deep relationships with other people. Okay, so it's like whoever you are, whoever, this message is for somebody. Somebody was opening themselves up to everyone. Okay, and it's like what I'm seeing is that somebody's circle got a little bit smaller, but it's going to get more intimate. Okay, something about that. It's like maybe even like spirit and God had to like hide somebody's like gifts almost a little bit because they were being attacked, so to speak. Okay, but it's like somebody got through, like I'm seeing like a tunnel, or somebody got through like the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now somebody's in the light, but even though you're in the light, you're still in the darkness. Does that make sense? Because the darkness is, I mean, I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing, you guys, but I hope that makes sense. So just take what resonates, okay? It's because what I'm seeing, and only take what resonates, what I'm seeing is that the darkness is, I don't want to say this, but it's like the darkness is not ever present on earth, but there is duality. Right? So it's like somebody is getting really good at like swimming through that, if that makes any sense. Okay, so yeah, like balanced forces. What the fuck did I just say? Right? Okay, what else? Spirit, ancestors, advice, light. Root chakra, right? Good job, you guys. What else? Spirit, ancestors, advice, light. Crown chakra. Yeah, somebody's crown chakra is opening up. The infinite's full spectrum. I said something about solar plexus too, didn't I? Somebody's solar plexus. So I feel like if you may have even been like healing and like doing just a little bit of like crying too. Like I swear whenever I'm healing or transmuting energy, like the weirdest things can definitely happen to me. I feel like also somebody is somebody's also spending more time like recognizing when they are transmuting energy and recognizing when they're receiving downloads, okay? Because what I'm hearing or what I'm seeing is like, whereas before when somebody would go out in public while they were receiving downloads, they would notice that karmic energy would interrupt the transmissions, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so somebody's understanding that this is like really happening, that somebody's actually receiving downloads and divine guidance, and that somebody needs to like really kind of take that seriously, is what I'm hearing. Just take what resonates, you guys. Starseer. Manifestia. Somebody's getting ready to manifest. Someone harnesses a lot of like fire energy, like a lot of passion, a lot of passionate energy. Like this is giving me like major like Kundalini vibe. So right, like what did I say? Like I feel like somebody, yeah, is finding the heart inside of their home, but it's also, there's something about this Kundalini. We've got fire, home. What I'm seeing is the divine light, the divine fire, that Kundalini energy rising up and opening up that heart chakra. Like, what did I say from the beginning? Okay? Opening you up to the divine consciousness, to the God consciousness, to the higher realms. Realm bridger. I feel like whoever you are, you open up portals of energy wherever you go, whenever you are transmuting energy. And that's why people like to interrupt, is because they want to get a taste. And it's like somebody's like, nope, sorry. That portal is just for me, not for you. Closed now, not open. Yeah, so people really, it's almost like I'm also hearing like somebody may have tried to manufacture you to have these types of Kundalini awakenings in order to create a bridge between the realms for other people. And that, oh shit, that happened in a past life for somebody. I'm seeing some really nasty things that happen in a past life. I'm seeing I don't know if I want to say this or yes or no. I don't know if I'm going to post this reading now. You guys, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing traffickers with I don't want to say it. Somebody has some really unique gifts that are evolving right now. I'm seeing people being raped. Very pure people being raped for a Kundalini activation. It's like somebody may have even been celibate because they didn't want to activate their creative energy because they were reserving it for something, and so this could have even been a young person. Just take what resonates, you guys. Okay, you know what I'm saying. All right, this could even be a young person that was forced to come into some sort of, you know what I'm saying, and create a bridge between the realms for another person. Okay, so we're talking about sexual assault here. So, and that could have either happened in this life or it could have happened in a past life. It could have happened worse in a past life, and then there's something about justice being called upon in this life, where it's like, honestly, what I'm seeing is that somebody should have not. It's like what I'm seeing is it's like if you put, what I'm hearing is it's like you have a karmic, you see if the karmic will do better every lifetime, and then you put the karmic in a situation where they don't have any opportunity to exploit the light worker, but they still exploit the light worker, then that means that the karmic is not going to ascend with the rest of them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? The violet flame. What else? Spirit, ancestor, advisor, light. Yeah. Furred and feathered friends. Oh, this is an interesting message that came through a few days ago, and that's kind of been in my heart and coming through quite a bit. There's something about somebody's furred and feathered friends, something about their familiars, okay, who have been with you for many lifetimes. But this is another interesting message. There was something about the Salem witch trials or something like that. I don't know. About... I don't think that's going to come through. Maybe that's significant for somebody. Maybe that'll confirm something for somebody. I don't know. And maybe it'll come through again. Or maybe it'll come through in another reading. Harmonic flight. So I feel like whoever you are, because all of this nasty energy that's, kind of in the dusty karmic energy that's kind of been dissipating off of you, like has been now, okay? Like harmonic flight. I feel like it's ready for you, life is ready for you to, fly. And there's also two here. So there's something about duality, and there might be new love coming in, maybe, maybe not. And or this is just somebody, also I'm seeing with the red and the purple, or if this is blue, I'm not quite sure, but it's something about when to know to take action, like the fire, and then when to know when to just kind of like flow and sit back and receive, okay? Something like water and fire, something about duality there. Ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. What did I say, you guys? Okay, you guys, I think that might be the reading. I don't know. I hope that this helps. I hope I didn't complain too much about what happened. I guess that kind of had to come up because, like, I don't know, we're going full circle, and maybe, maybe you guys can send me some more protection spells too. I don't know, whatever. Or just protection, prayers of protection is so helpful, you guys. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel too, all of that is so very helpful. All of that information is down below. You don't have to if you don't have the means to do that. You can, send me prayers of protection and peace for my household and abundance or whatever. Let's pull a few more of these. Let's just see if there's anything else that comes up. Okay, so whoever you are, you're very diligent and industrious. I feel like somebody has really been able to focus with this new spirit of discernment. It's going to really be able to help you to be able to focus, to be more industrious. Like, I feel like you it's going to be able to strengthen your commitment to your duties and your responsibilities. Okay. Yeah, like, you strive for growth. I'm hearing, and then I'm seeing that the fire and the water duality again too. So it's also like, you strive for growth, but then also there's a really good balance with regards to going out and going within. Going out and going within is what I'm hearing. Okay. I don't know. Just take what resonates. That's how I'm seeing it. Okay. There's something about somebody's, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to say this. I feel like maybe somebody had a really strong sex drive, and then there was some sort of a sexual experience that may have altered somebody's sex drive, so to speak. I don't know. Maybe something happened, and then somebody decided to, like, abstain from sex, or I'm also seeing, like, maybe somebody was, like, hypersexual or something like that because of the, like, the indiscretions of some people that were linked to their energy and or surrounding, like, a child's energy or something like that. Okay. And that's may or also be clearing out for somebody. Like, that was, like, major. Like, I'm seeing again, like, with the lifetimes, like 3 lifetimes. I don't know. There's something about 3 or maybe even 5. Or maybe somebody was young and they had a really strong sex drive, and this was indicative of somebody having some sort of sexual abuse from a past life. Only take what resonates, you guys. Somebody's healing that from either this life or a past life. There's some sort of healing. I just heard sexual healing, but not like that. But like somebody, but somebody's healing their sacral chakra from, like, a past life too, from this life, but also from a past life. Just take what resonates, you guys. What else, spirit, ancestors of the highest white light? somebody needs to give themselves more credit for their ideas. Something about maybe growing up you weren't really like given a lot of credit, or maybe somebody was like overlooked quite a bit or something like that. I don't know, but there's something also about like singing, speaking, like creative energy that is, how do you say, like verbally, like that is expressed through the throat chakra is pretty significant. So I feel like somebody's also been doing a lot of throat chakra healing. I'm seeing a lot of images from like past lives of jeez, oh Pete's. You guys, I'm seeing somebody like in a past life who was like a politician or something like that, who is like, who reincarnated in this life, and you guys just take what resonates. If you don't have to believe in, you know, whatever. Einstein says energy never dies. Energy never dies. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it only transforms. But it's almost like somebody was following their path, or was on their path in some regard, like maybe be in politics or maybe in music or something like that, and maybe something happened. Jeez, oh Pete, to them, and it's something that they're healing from and finding more confidence within themselves. You guys just take what resonates. Oh my goodness, these are. I'm not Jizo-piecing at any of you. I'm Jizo-peating at the things that are going in my head. The things that the past life memories that are not mine that I'm seeing. Okay, whoever you are, you're very socially minded. You're never impulsive or angry, okay? So I feel like if you were ever feeling impulsive or angry, it's because you were doing some sort of internal healing. I feel like somebody's also recognizing this a little bit better, like when they need to like step away and heal. But even so, I feel like somebody's understanding better like their boundaries with regards to like they've healed this much, okay, now they're prepared to go back out, okay? Into society. I don't know how to say it, but like I literally just saw like a debutante ball, so like into society, like that's why I said it. So I don't know, maybe that is significant to somebody. I don't know, maybe somebody's something like into that. Okay. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, whoever this reading is for, or somebody, you know, because these readings are general readings, little bits and pieces may resonate with you, little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. Whoever you are, there's somebody who used to struggle to assert themselves because somebody is acutely aware of others' feelings and intentions, and so whoever you are, you avoid confrontation. Something happened to somebody in the past. It's like there was some sort of that somebody was living in the fullness of their life, unaware is what I'm hearing. And somebody in a past life may have tried to sabotage that. And it's something about in this life now you have built so much more awareness. I don't know how else to say it, but there's something about a wrapping up and coming full circle of many things that are actually, and just take what resonates, you guys, that are actually making it, because, right, yeah, easier said than done. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with God in my head. Somebody is learning how to assert themselves again. They didn't know that they had trauma from past lives and maybe trauma from childhood that they could not understand in order to transmute. They are understanding and transmuting now as an adult because they are old enough now to understand it and to be able to transmute it with God and have a conversation with God, or you're ancestors, guides, spirit, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, to be able to understand exactly what happened. And it's almost like I'm seeing like God sitting down with somebody's inner child, or like God sitting down with like a child of this human's past, if that makes any sense. And it's like, but the human is watching God with the child, with their child, talking, while this person is just kind of like sitting and like meditating, you know what I mean? So like that's what I'm seeing. So okay, I think that's the reading. I don't even know if I'm gonna... We'll see what God tells me to do. 40:40 on the clock there. We'll see if I post this. I hope that if I do, I hope that this helps anybody, all of you. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, if you'd like to make a donation, all that information is down below. And prayers of protection are always so appreciated, and abundance and stuff like that. And I'm sending you guys so much love, and thanks so much for being here. Until next time, bye.